from illness. On the dashboard, it represents the number of individuals who have a positive lab test and are now deceased. To count a person who died from COVID-19 disease, the medical record of the deceased person has to be reviewed by a physician and infectious disease and outbreak staff. Once review is complete, if the death is attributed to COVID-19, the individual will also appear in the died from illness on the dashboard. Reported death totals are cumulative and will never decrease. So as of right now, that's 18 for reported deaths and 13 died from illness. As I said, that's something they added today. In other news, Dr. Aisho asked me to send out this statement. COVID-19 has been in Mobile County for over 2 weeks, and we've had loss of life. It is estimated that many thousands of persons in our country will be infected, and up to an estimated 25 to 30% will need hospital admission. With around 1,500 hospital beds in our county, everyone grocery or remote beaches via beach. The total number that should be at one geographic location is 10 or less. Retailers, please limit access to your stores and provide social distancing marks with some form of tape at checkout counters. We encourage all municipalities to enforce the governor's health orders. Everyone must, again, that was from Dr. Reichel. As of Tuesday, the number of negative test results from Mobile County processed by a lab is 432. And according to ADPH, the statewide number of total tested is now at 7,249. Also on Monday, ADPH confirmed the first case of COVID-19 in one of their own employees. It was someone who worked at the Bureau of Clinical Laboratories in Montgomery. They're the ones who received the lab results from public health sites around the state. Laboratory testing has confirmed this diagnosis. The individual had no public interaction on the job and was not working on COVID-19 testing. The employee and staff working in close contact with the employee have been sent home for isolation. In addition to the area where the employee worked, the entire building is being cleaned and disinfected according to CDC regulations. Okay. Sorry about I don't have a lectern to post everything, so I'm having to hold it. We did have a few questions from the media that have been submitted. Can you provide demographics of the cases in Mobile, such as age range, median age, gender breakdown, severity level, some information like this? Those when we hit 50 cases, which unfortunately we are approaching, so hopefully we'll have some more details for you soon. Or any cases related to a nursing home, long-term care facility, etc. We don't release that information because, again, it helps identify patients, which is a HIPAA violation. Another one, Mayor Stimpson stated Monday, that's Mobile Mayor Sandy Stimpson, that new stricter guidance would be enforced at local businesses to maintain social distancing. Will MCHD be assisting with this enforcement? And no, we're not a law enforcement agency, so it's really up to the municipalities and their own officers to help enforce the statewide order from the governor. Okay, here's another one. With testing ramping up, has there been any discussion of a controlled study to test a random sample of non-symptomatic or lightly symptomatic people to test whether we're only capturing the tip of the iceberg when it comes to infections? No, at this time. Supplies, we are short on supplies for a controlled study in Mobile. The CDC is working with a few large jurisdictions to do something similar to this. Do you believe that partial restrictions are sufficient given how many states have concluded nothing short of a total shutdown will save hospitals from getting overwhelmed? At this time in Mobile County, we believe the current restrictions are the right fit. Okay, are you using any particular models to predict when we will reach height of curve on infections? We are not at this time. Do you anticipate opening any new testing sites this week? Well, MCHD is working with Mayor Stimson's office in Mobile and with USA Health System. The USA testing site is now projected to open early next week at Lad Peoples Stadium, but you might want to direct any more of those questions to the mayor's office for more exact details. How many tests have been taken in Mobile County so far? As I said earlier, as of this morning, the number of negative test results from Mobile County processed by a lab is 432. And it is, the state does ask that all commercial labs report, not just the positive tests, but the negative tests also. So that has been part of the health order. So we have to get a better grasp on the number of tests that have been given out throughout the state. Well, that's pretty much it at this time. If you do have any questions, we'll try to, unfortunately, as I'm doing this by myself today, so I'm not able to monitor any of your questions. I'll try to follow up and see if there's any that you've posted from today, and we'll try to get those answers for you tomorrow. Again, if you do have any questions, general questions about the COVID-19, please call the Mobile County Health Line. Hotline for that is 251-410-MCHD, which is 6243. And again, if you have any other questions about general operations, you can call our main switchboard at 690-8158, and we'll try to get you in the right. Again, this is Mark Bryan from the Mobile County Health Department. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for calling in.